Some places call to you long before you ever arrive. They exist in your imagination, growing larger and more vivid with every story you hear, every photograph you see. For years, Barcelona was that place for me, a city that seemed to shimmer with possibility, its skyline crowned by a structure unlike any other in the world. At the very heart of Barcelona stands the Sagrada Familia, a masterpiece that rises above the city like a dream made real. Its spires reach for the sky, visible from nearly every corner, as if beckoning travelers from afar. I'd seen it in books and documentaries, but nothing compared to the anticipation of seeing it with my own eyes. More than a church, it's a legend in stone and stained glass, a dream still unfinished after more than a century. Every detail, from the vibrant windows to the intricate carvings, tells a story of faith, creativity, and relentless ambition. It's a place where art and architecture blend seamlessly, where every surface seems to pulse with life and meaning. I felt drawn to it, curious to witness a project so grand its creator knew he'd never see it finished. There's something deeply moving about a vision so vast that it stretches beyond a single lifetime, passed from one generation of artisans to the next. I wondered what it would feel like to stand before such a monument, to sense the weight of history and hope in every stone. The anticipation colored every step of my journey, from packing my bag with a sense of purpose, to choosing the perfect notebook for sketches and thoughts. Each item I placed in my suitcase felt like a promise to myself, a commitment to finally experience the wonder I dreamed about for so long. I traced routes on a map, circling the Sagrada Familia again and again, planning my days around the moment I would finally stand before it. The city's winding streets and vibrant neighborhoods seemed to all lead to this one extraordinary place. This wasn't just travel, it was a pilgrimage to the spirit of Antoni Gaudí, a man whose vision outlived him and continues to inspire millions. His genius transformed not only a building, but the very soul of Barcelona. I wanted to walk in his footsteps, to feel the energy that still lingers in the air, and to understand how one person's imagination could shape an entire city. I wanted to see how he turned nature into architecture, how a forest became soaring columns, how sunlight filtered through colored glass to create a living, breathing space. The Sagrada Familia is more than a building, it's a living organism, constantly evolving, always reaching for something higher. The Sagrada Familia is a testament to devotion and the power of a dream, and I was finally going to step inside its story. I imagined the generations of craftsmen who had poured their hearts into every detail, and the millions of visitors who, like me, had come seeking inspiration and wonder. Travel's magic begins not when you arrive, but in the moment you decide to go. That first click to book a ticket, the flutter of excitement as you hold your passport, the realization that soon you'll be somewhere entirely new. These are the moments when adventure truly begins. The Sagrada Familia was waiting, a promise of splendor and awe, a beacon for dreamers and seekers from every corner of the globe. Its silhouette at sunrise seemed to whisper of all the stories yet to be discovered within its walls. My heart was ready to be amazed. Let the journey begin, and let the wonder of Gaudí's masterpiece unfold before me. Stepping into Barcelona was like entering a living, breathing work of art. Every corner seemed to pulse with creativity, and the city's unique rhythm was instantly captivating. The anticipation of discovery filled the air, as if the city itself was eager to reveal its secrets to every newcomer. The city's energy was infectious: sea air, pastry scents, and the music of Catalan voices. The salty breeze from the Mediterranean mingled with the sweet aroma of freshly baked ensaimadas, while laughter and conversation spilled from bustling cafes. Street musicians played melodies that seemed to echo the city's vibrant soul, drawing both locals and travelers into their joyful rhythm. My first walk down La Rambla was a river of life: locals, performers, and vibrant stalls. The avenue was alive with color and sound, from flower vendors arranging brilliant bouquets to artists sketching portraits in the open air. Every step brought a new surprise, a new story unfolding in the heart of the city. I wandered the Gothic quarter, where history whispered from every stone. The labyrinth of narrow streets and ancient archways transported me back in time, each shadowy alleyway hinting at centuries of stories. The echoes of footsteps on cobblestones reminded me that I was walking in the footsteps of generations past. Barcelona's architecture revealed itself in playful curves, mosaics, and ironwork, art woven into daily life. Even the smallest details, from the swirling patterns of a balcony railing to the vibrant tiles underfoot, spoke of a city that celebrates imagination. It was as if creativity was not just encouraged here, but required. Here, Gaudí's genius felt inevitable, the city itself a canvas for bold ideas. His buildings seemed to grow organically from the streets, their forms inspired by nature and dreams. Each facade invited closer inspection, revealing hidden details and whimsical touches that delighted the eye. Every building hinted at the creative spirit that would culminate in the Sagrada Familia. The city's architecture was a prelude, a series of notes building toward a grand symphony. It was clear that Barcelona's identity was inseparable from its artistic ambition. As the sun set, I found a tapas bar and watched the world go by, grateful to be here. The golden light bathed the city in warmth, and the clink of glasses mixed with the hum of conversation. Sharing small plates with new friends, I felt a sense of belonging, as if Barcelona had welcomed me into its embrace. Barcelona wasn't just a backdrop, it was the soul that shaped Gaudí's masterpiece. The city's spirit was woven into every stone, every spire, every dream that reached toward the sky. It was a place where art and life were inseparable, each inspiring the other. The city had set the stage for the wonder I'd see tomorrow. As dusk settled, anticipation grew, and I knew that my journey had only just begun. Barcelona had already left its mark on me, and the promise of what lay ahead filled me with excitement. The overture was complete, the main event awaited. Tomorrow I would stand before the Sagrada Familia, ready to witness the culmination of Barcelona's creative spirit. Barcelona and the Sagrada Familia, inseparable, unforgettable. This city of wonders had already captured my heart, and I couldn't wait to see what marvels the next day would bring. The Sagrada Familia is more than a building, it's a story spanning generations. Construction began in 1882, but everything changed when Antoni Gaudí took over. Gaudí poured 40 years of his life into this monumental poem in stone, living and breathing its design. He envisioned 18 spires, each with deep symbolic meaning, and a structure where every detail told a story. After Gaudí's tragic death in 1926, only one facade was near completion. War destroyed many of his plans, yet his vision survived. Architects and artisans pieced together fragments, determined to continue his work. They honored his nature-inspired language, blending tradition with modern techniques. The Sagrada Familia stands as a testament to perseverance, a dream that endures through time, tragedy, and hope. It's a living story, still being written. Turning the corner, the Sagrada Familia's presence was overwhelming, alive, as if grown from the earth. Its silhouette rises unexpectedly, a fusion of stone and sunlight, drawing you in with a magnetic force. The closer you get, the more it feels less like a building and more like a living organism, breathing and evolving with every passing year. The Nativity facade bursts with life. Animals, plants, and scenes of Christ's birth, every detail a celebration of creation. It's as if the stone itself has blossomed, teeming with birds, flowers, and intricate vines. Each carving tells a story, inviting you to look closer and discover new wonders hidden in the details. Turtles at the base, chameleons on the walls, each sculpture layered with meaning. The turtles, steady and ancient, symbolize the Earth's foundation, while the chameleons hint at transformation and adaptation. Gaudí's creatures are not just decoration, they're guardians and storytellers connecting the sacred to the natural world. In contrast, the Passion facade is stark and haunting, its angular figures capturing the pain of sacrifice. The sharp lines and somber faces evoke a sense of struggle and loss, a visual echo of the story of Christ's final days. Here the stone feels heavy, almost burdened by the weight of its message. Standing between these facades is to feel the full spectrum of human emotion, joy and sorrow, birth and death. It's a powerful reminder that life is made up of contrasts, and that beauty can be found in both celebration and suffering. The experience is deeply moving, as if the building itself is guiding you through the story of existence. The towers soar skyward, crowned with mosaics that catch the sun, whimsical yet reverent. Their colors shimmer and change with the light, making the basilica seem to reach for the heavens. Each spire is a beacon, a symbol of hope and aspiration, drawing the eye upward and outward. They're unlike any spires you've seen, part sandcastle, part dream. Their organic shapes defy traditional architecture, as if sculpted by the wind or grown by the rain. Gaudí's imagination is on full display, turning stone into something playful and unexpected. Gaudí didn't copy nature, he collaborated with it, making the basilica feel as wondrous as a living forest. The building seems to emerge from the landscape, its forms echoing the trees and mountains that surround Barcelona. It's a place where architecture and nature exist in perfect harmony, blurring the line between the man-made and the organic. The exterior is a masterclass in storytelling through stone. Here, architecture becomes emotion. Every surface is alive with narrative, from biblical tales to the mysteries of the natural world. It's a testament to the power of art to move us, to make us pause and reflect. The Sagrada Familia's walls speak for themselves, whispering stories of faith, wonder, and the endless possibilities of human creativity. There's a universal reaction to seeing the Sagrada Familia for the first time, a silent gasp, a slow upward gaze. I watched people from around the world stop in awe, united by wonder. Language barriers vanished, everyone was transfixed by the same beauty. Even children stared up as if seeing a fairy tale castle. Great art unites us, speaking to the soul's longing for inspiration. For me, it was deeply emotional, like meeting a lifelong hero and finding them even more impressive in person. The complexity and uniqueness force you to be present, to let awe wash over you. This is why we travel, to be humbled and inspired by what humanity can achieve. The Sagrada Familia delivers that rare, unforgettable moment. That first look is a memory etched forever. If the exterior is a story in stone, the interior is pure magic. Stepping inside is like entering a forest of light, columns branching like trees, sunlight pouring through stained glass. Gaudí's windows orchestrate a symphony of color, shifting with the day from cool blues to fiery reds. The space is vast yet intimate, filled with peace despite the crowds. Every detail serves harmony, spiral staircases, flower-like ceilings, and balconies for the choir. The acoustics lift music heavenward, inviting you to look up and reflect. Gaudí's love for God and nature is felt in every curve and color. You leave changed, carrying that forest of light within you. The Sagrada Familia's soul lingers long after you exit. It's a sanctuary for wonder. The Sagrada Familia is still a work in progress, a living monument shaped by generations. Construction sounds are part of the experience, connecting visitors to Gaudí's original vision. Funded by visitors, every ticket helps raise a new tower or install a window. This is a global community effort. Each visitor becomes a patron of the arts. The people of Barcelona take immense pride in their evolving cathedral. Today's architects blend old craftsmanship with new technology, interpreting Gaudí's genius. The cranes and scaffolding are reminders that great things take time and many hands. The Sagrada Familia teaches patience, hope, and the value of a shared dream. By visiting, you become part of its ongoing story. If you see one place in your life, let it be the Sagrada Familia. It's a pilgrimage for the soul, a challenge to your sense of what's possible. You don't need faith or art expertise to be moved here. The basilica speaks a universal language of hope. It's a reminder that the greatest achievements outlast us, inspiring future generations. The nativity facade's joy, the interior's peace, the centuries of dedication, they all leave a mark. You feel small, yet connected to something eternal. Make the journey. Let the Sagrada Familia work its magic on you. It's a gift to yourself, a reminder of our capacity for beauty. This experience will change how you see art, time, and possibility. The Sagrada Familia will stay with you forever. Travel connects us, reminding us we're part of a larger story. Sharing these journeys is my passion, but it's your curiosity and support that make it possible. When you subscribe or support us, you join a community dedicated to thoughtful, enriching travel. Your help lets us share more stories, uncover hidden gems, and inspire others to dream. Think of your support as a small stone in a grand project, building a library of shared experiences. If this story moved you, join us. Subscribe, follow, or grab a guidebook for your next adventure. Together, we'll keep exploring and celebrating the world's beauty. Thank you for traveling with me. Keep on traveling.